Read 180 is a reading intervention program that was designed by Scholastic that uses a sort of three-pronged approach to improve reading comprehension skills, vocabulary skills, spelling skills for readers who are having difficulty achieving grade level. There's a software component that the kids are reading, watching videos, doing skill exercises, vocabulary, again, reading comprehension and spelling. There's a teacher-driven component of small and large group instruction and an independent reading component where students are reading books that are at their level where they currently are as readers, and in an effort to bolster them and support them and push them to be stronger readers. Our long-range plan, using the Kindles with the Read 180 students, is really sort of two-pronged. One, I would like to be using the Kindle to support the reading that they're doing in their other language art classes to make them stronger readers in those environments. So we'll be using the books from those curriculums. In addition, we work a lot with informational text, so the students will be using their Kindle to be reading newspaper articles, magazine articles that we will be working on as a whole group to practice the strategies that we are working on in class.
When you really think about it, if you have a book in your hand, you're just like, okay, la la la, read. It's kind of boring. But when you like have a Kindle, like digitally, you can actually see it on like a screen, like a TV screen, because kids these days watch TV and stuff like that, like technology and stuff like that. So I think if a book is technology, turns into a technology, then it would be more exciting.
Well, I like it because like you can fit like a huge book like Harry Potter into like just like that, and like it's amazing because like it's really light.
In the short term, what I really hope is that the Kindles will make my readers extremely excited to be reading. They tend to be more reluctant readers, and with the Kindle they feel valued as readers, they feel capable as readers, and they are really excited to be reading new things. Because I can forward to every Kindle material, whether it's literature or informational text or material that I've created for them, I can very easily send that to every Kindle that my students are using, and it is something that we can work on as a class and everyone will have access to for an unlimited amount of time.
I like that if you don't know a word, you don't have to go find a dictionary like in another book. You can just go on the Kindle and find it while you're reading the book so you don't lose your page, and that's really helpful. And then you can highlight words and you can take notes on the same thing. You don't have to get a scratch piece of paper or anything.
So Mr. Barnwell and I teach an 8th grade English Language Arts inclusion class. So there are 2 of us supporting all the students, mainly because we have students ranging from about a 2nd grade reading level to about a 9th grade reading level. To begin with, we're using the Kindles a lot for all class read alouds. So the teacher, so either Mr. Barnwell or myself, will read part of a story out loud every day, and the students will follow along on their Kindles. And we've seen, since we started doing this just a few days ago, that there has been great engagement. Pretty much every student is following along with us as we go. And we're seeing a lot of volunteering to volunteer answers at the end of class when we're reading.
I enjoy using the Kindle. It gives me the opportunity to download new books that I've never read before and do certain things that I've never seen on technology.
Our long-range plan with the Kindles is to have students using them independently 2 to 3 times a week, where they're actually able to go and select their Kindle and have access to the book of their choice, where we could have 25 different students essentially reading 25 different books that are their own selections based on their interest and their reading ability.
So far, I think the greatest benefit of the Kindle has been around student engagement. When we all are working on the same document, the same text, the same story, everyone is engaged, everyone is tuned in, everyone is helping another student find a place that we're referring to. It gives the kids the added support of being able to look up words, being able to enlarge the font size, the text size, so that they can be more comfortable, and everyone has really been focused and engaged.